We think this is the total next generation of estate sales. Hey guys, we have all these loose chairs over here as well. So many people don't benefit financially from an estate sale, and it's way better just to give it all away.
I wanted to keep it, but where else am I going to wear it?
Jane and Tom are moving to a small 2-bedroom, really nice condo, leaving this beautiful 5-bedroom house in Maple Grove.
And here come 2 of my 10 grandchildren.
And they have the problem, what are we going to do with all of this stuff? Make sure that that doesn't fall, please. The fact that we show up with a nice clean white truck and back up to the house and take everything away at once, there's nothing that anybody has to do to mess around with an estate sale. We're in and out in this case, 3 or 4 hours.
Sometimes you can run into dead ends looking for the appropriate places. Harvest has a handle on all of that.
I can fix that. I might have to lose the purple.
I like their approach in that they're repurposed.
We can totally fix it. I love it.
I feel much better
Yeah.
that they can be put to use.
A lot of this stuff, we will let you know where it went.
This hat was sent back or brought back from Vietnam, 1966 probably. Actually, that was our first table, and we had 2 little deck chairs up in our first house out on our deck. There are a lot of things that I have become more attached to than you probably should, but...
That was your mother's chair? There's just a little bit of repair we need to do to this in the corner.
I think it's tougher for Jane than it is for me, but there are items that, I think about that remind me of my childhood or other periods in my life. That's a camera.
That's movies, and I would have taken pictures when Tom was in Vietnam, and I took pictures of the baby.
When we donate something to a charity place, we don't know what's happening with it, but when we get to meet the family who's donating it and share with them what's going to happen along the way as we give it away. 45-year-old chair. We'll find it a beautiful home. It's incredible. People are really drawn to helping us do that. I get to sit with Jane and Tom and hear their story and hear her, be with her when she cries. For me to be able to share that experience with our volunteers is the amazing part for me now.
It's time to move on.
Yeah.
There are a lot of wonderful places that do home clean-out work. We're the only ones that we know of that are nonprofit, that are trying to find a way to really not turn it into our own thrift store, but to give it away. So we'll give them an entire spreadsheet of everything that they've donated in detail.
You're going to get the tax write-off, which is a good incentive as far as donating.
From a tax deduction perspective, it's simpler to just give it all to one place and let us deal with it.
Plus, I don't know, it just seems nicer.
This is way bigger than me and Harvest. Our population as baby boomers has a responsibility to help people like Jane and Tom in society, I think. There is an awareness of really important work to do in taking the stuff that people have and sharing it with those who need it.